The Wonders of Speed by Carl and Ben. Here's our hypothesis for our lab. The further distance we pull the car back, the faster it should go, which will demonstrate the speed of the car. The materials.
You need a wind-up car, a stopwatch, a meter stick, and something to stop the car. Also, the car should roll on the floor, so you need the floor.
Setup. You have to put the meter stick on the floor with something to stop at the end of the meter stick and set the car on whatever centimeter mark you are going to be pulling from. For the procedure, you must pull the car back from 20 centimeters, 25 centimeters, 30 centimeters, 35 centimeters. Let the car go from each of these and measure the time it takes for the car to go the full meter. Take 3 trials for each distance, average the times, and use the speed formula distance over time to find the speed of the car. Here's where we show our demonstration of the lab. Here's our lab sheet for our lab, as we listed on our PowerPoint the materials, and we have the procedure in more depth. First, you take the pullback car and put the front end of the car on the 20 centimeter mark of the meter stick. Then pull the car back the full 20 centimeters so that the front of the car is at the 1 centimeter mark, making sure that you hear the clicking noise as you are pulling. Pause it. Pull the car back to 20 centimeters so that the front of the car is at the 1 centimeter mark, making sure you hear the clicking noise so it's pulling back. Then let the car go and time, using a stopwatch while it's going, time how long it takes for the car to travel the full 20 centimeters. Then, as you do this, you record your data for each one, as we have done, the time it took for the car to travel this distance, and then average out the time, and then use the formula distance over time to find the speed, which we got to be 1.219. The measurements, of course, will be different, as using different instruments and such. Then, what you do is after you've done it for 20 centimeters, then you pull the car back from 25 centimeters to the 1 centimeter mark while you have the stopwatch.
Or I'll time it.
And then, as Ben hits start,
3, 2, go.
Then you measure how long it takes for the car.
Okay, I got 90.
To get the full. Yes, you measure how long it takes for the car to travel the full distance, and then you repeat the same steps as you did for the other distances, and you find the speed. And through this, you should find a constant progression in the speed. Here are our results from the lab that we did. And here's our graph. As you can see, there is a steady increase in the speed. And as distance pulled increases, the speed of the car increases. And here's our conclusion that we drew. The farther we pull back the car, the more the speed increases.
Our hypothesis was proved correct.
Yes.